of what's happening, but do they have the positioning to deal with it?
Ninja conference on long, no CTs in sight. We see coldzera's got to hold the angle and on long if he can while his teammates move towards the site. Lots of flashes coming in. Guardian holding close. Will he be ready though? There's coldzera. That's one of the reasons why you leave one man on long. Taco coming in with a nice headshot there. Simple going for the jumping frags, but that may be a thing of the past now. Taco still holding the angle there. Can the bomb get planted? It's on the floor at the moment. Now it's coldzera all alone and he's in mid.
It's going to be a tough one for Cold. Coming in, he's going to be able to get the USP there, which is really good at ranges. So at least from that perspective, he's going to be on even footing. But time is really a big problem. Simple with that jumping kill already taking the mick a little bit. Oh, wow! How did Cold connect that one?
Does he realize the time? He's got 12 seconds. Oh, he's got too many places to look. Had no idea where Flame... How do he seem to be moving elsewhere? Maybe trying to pull that player in mid. Possible B split?
Yeah, and I think the most common round you're going to see out of SK Gaming setup is a play straight into the A-bomb site. So indeed trying to play against expectation. In comes Flamey though, perfect counter flash from the CTs. NaVi looking absolutely fantastic with Simple on the finishing frag there of falling with the USP.
He's trying to. This may be a better map for SK than we saw on Mirage. Do wonder how they will use Fox. Flamey going aggressive now, but he's too tagged to fall back. Seas has the range though, has the FAMAS as well. Done good damage, flash comes in again. He will fall as well, and Simple just keep an eye on things. The bomb is firmly in CT possession. They will try and clean things up. Continuation spray will be enough. coldzera will just move straight back into it.
That's going to delay them massively. NaVi seem to know the kind of pace that SK have.
The flashes as well. NaVi looking like a well-oiled machine, a unit. And here we go, Guardian, he's got 3 big angles. Simple holds down the CT spawn area, so that's no close range engagement for Guardian. He can still hold these ranges. Nice crouch there, but he spots the head. Can the bomb go down? They've got to plant it for short.
Guardian, he knows what's going on, looking for the angle for the wall bang. However, not this time. His teammates, though, starting to shuffle into position for the retake. There's 5 of them in total, but with this flank, perhaps Fox can make the difference. Third takes down Guardian, though. Now Fox has all the distraction in the world to work from. 3 players left for NaVi, a triple face. Oh, poor Fox. That is not the situation he's going to ever be able to deal with, and that will be the round from NaVi. An explosive...
Surviving with 3 players will be a plus for their economy. Now they just need to weather the storm of SK, who've spent some money. Their loss bonus has been reset. They're not in a good spot. Gets worse with Fallen being naded. Simple's there for support as well. He can play around that smoke, looking away in case there's a flashbang. There it goes. Fox out first. There's Fur as well. Cold, last man standing with the bomb in that area. And now there's Taco. Try and do what he can, but that won't be much. Easy round for NaVi. They've got Seas to cover the long area, but they instantly move towards short. But they're stuck for the time being. Who will this favor? There's a man advantage, of course, for the CT side, but SK have got the bomb site and long.
Yeah, NaVi, they had 4 men standing on short for quite a while. It's not really... Like, you never want to attack the A-bomb site with 4 guys on short, so it took them quite a while to reposition after all of that, which does give some post-plant positioning here to some extent for SK. So the opening battles, very crucial, of course. There it is, Guardian, he gets the first entry here, looking for more, opening up the business here on the bomb site there for Flamey, taking down 2 at range. Flamey getting himself a triple, no additional help required. And that is the fuse coming in for NaVi.
1 person remaining in long. Look at that re-smoke from the team. NaVi quite a solid unit, but Edwards from out of nowhere, Fox shoots him through the smoke. That's a disaster. Can they capitalize? They've got long, they've got short. Can they get the bomb down?
Guardian, he needs to deliver big here if the charge is to come in. Oh, he's being spotted for 2. Oh, man! Oh, Guardian! That's some classic Guardian stuff right there. Somehow picking off Taco at distance, and now the rush has been abandoned. They know that NaVi have been rotating. Then they catch him out of position. Yes, Cease is the first one to fall. Now it's Simple on the rotation. Again, he's got no direct support here. He's going to see everything. Gets the frag onto Cold. It is a mad dash for the B-bomb site.
15 seconds, and Simple's making his way in the site. Maybe the worst person you want in the site if you're SK right now. Going for the spray, can't get the connection. Gets the first one. Flamey cleans up the rest of it. These are such tight rounds. SK, they had all the guys through. Might be doors to glory, might be doors to slaughter. Probably the latter in this situation. See if Guardian can deal with this run boost. Run boost, the Glock. Fallen is just a flying pinata. Has he done his job though?
Yeah, looking to gain some ground there to get the bomb down. That's really all it's about. Frag would be nice. There's one from coldzera, and the bomb will be planted on the short position. So this has actually worked out more or less. If another kill can be extracted, that'd be great. But Guardian, this is actually quite cool because Guardian is really good at knowing those angles. It's often very difficult to deal with, but we saw
there are various ways to jump up on these boxes. Simple demonstrating one. On those white boxes, there is a corner you can jump up on. He's got a nice angle, playing delayed information there. Molotoving's trying to support his teammates in case of any fast reaction, any fast rotation, but SK fairly static still.
Yeah, the picking battle won by Simple. And now Fallen has to try to open things up with his AWP. He does have a bunch of grenades going into this position. Will Simple decide to push it? That's the question. He has teammates coming in for flashing, but he goes in straight away. Gets himself a trade there with the help of Flamey. Although Fox is good for the trades himself. 3 versus 3 with just a seized alone on the bomb site. Maybe that's enough, or maybe it's not. Taco at distance with the Deagle. Very nice pickoff, very fast pickoff, allowing a bomb plant. Perhaps, but no, Guardian is so swift, and with the AWP, he's going to just strike. And Taco will be now cold and dead on the floor of the B-bomb site, leaving that bomb not planted. There is no way Fallen can win this round at this point. All he can do is just survive. This is cool. This is a setup from NaVi that Astralis used to actually innovated very, very early on when they were very good at Dust 2. And Cole, he's just going to annihilate Edward. Walks in with the Galil. Brazen stuff, and speaking of brazen stuff, Flamey defending with a 2K there. That B-bomb site is not to be penetrated whatsoever. Every single battle going the way of the NaVi defenders, leaving just Cole with 8 points of health. A stolen M4 and an incendiary. I don't know how much he can get out of this. NaVi look to be storming ahead to a 12-3 first half here, a T-half of theirs.
20 seconds to kill 3 people who are all on the B-bomb side. The pre-fire's coming in. Sees doesn't need to peek again. He can be the trade fragger now. Simple's going to be facing first, and he'll steal a kill away of their opponents. Fox will be the early warning system. The Shadow, will it play a part here? He knows he's just coming. Sees jumps, but there we go. Fox ready for it. Simple there as well. 3 bullets left. Patient play, and Fox takes the second kill. What else can NaVi do? Bomb long. Maybe they're going to try and capitalize on B, just as SK did in rounds on their T side. Fallen spots and plays moving. He'll have a look, but he'll stay on the site to play crossfire with Taco. They set up, but instant headshot for Taco. They're in trouble now. The bomb could go down here.
Oh, this is big. Beautiful entry there. That instant headshot, as you said, that stopped the peak on Plateau, made things really awkward. And now Fallen comes in with the likes of Cold Zero. This is looking very tough for both sides right now. There's no kit on these players of SK. They've got to get these frags quickly now, as Cole is the healthiest player of the two. In fact, Fallen will fall at this point. Fox now coming in. He has to get the additional kills here to save the round. He's up against Flamey and Edward. Flamey very weak. In comes the mad spray, and Edward calmly takes him down. And oh my god.
It's somewhat empty as far as CTs are concerned. Fallen in an awkward spot. Lovely shot that one to Edward.
Oh my god. That is nice. Even the wall banging, clipping the edge. And here comes the bomb plant, though. It's not going to amount to too much, perhaps. Although some of these players, the remainder of NaVi, they are indeed quite weak. So there is a chance. But again, lack of kit means that things have to speed up. Fur wins the battle against C's with the UMP. And that's going to be an upgrade perhaps for him. In fact, no, this is a UMP as well. Flamey's going to easily take him down. And now Flamey's up against 2. The AK's good at these ranges, but he can't really take hits here. This is really problematic. Oh, Flamey catching Fox. And now looking for the shot on Cold. The ace, of course. Flamey steps it up. It's all on Taco now. Not often the most common player to be handling the AWP on the team. Oh, ooh. No. It's not even Guardian, is it? It's Simple with the one tap. Cold coming in for a quick response, but it's tough.
Fallen must know somebody's on the short area. They need to cross, do NaVi, in the B bomb site. Maybe that's something. Seas gets taken down. Fallen, he could get to try and take the bomb plants down. Just above the head, though. Not going to work out for him. But I respect the risk taken. Fallen taking all the pre-fire shots, doing as much as he can. They're against match point. Can they make any connections? Jump spot Simple. Oh, he's giving him a haircut. And it's Edward with the flank. This may shut things down. Fallen can't turn in time. 16-3, dominating score.